no matter what you create. No matter what you do, we have the...
You know just how time-consuming it can be searching for royalty-free media, and when you do find some, they're always
Testing, test, 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 test. Testing, testing, test, 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 test. Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Testing, test, 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 test. Testing, testing, test, 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 test. Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me as well? I'm trying to make sure. I know I have I have a small delay. I don't know. Give me a thumbs up, everybody, if you can hear me and see me. I have a little delay going on. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start, my friends, because it's gonna it's gonna be a little while before everyone starts trickling in. First and foremost, hello. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. I haven't seen you all in such a long time. The last live stream I did, I want to say, was maybe back in February, and that's been a long time. Apologize for kind of being MIA. I'm gonna lower this music a little bit because I can't hear myself talking. So a lot has happened, right? I've been doing a lot of videos, continuing my streak of videos and stuff like that. I've been doing my other job, and I just haven't had enough time to kind of like, you know, interact with you guys. So I'm here, and I just can't wait to talk to you. I know it's kind of like out of the blue. I normally schedule these things ahead of time, but with all the chaos that's been happening, you know, behind the scenes, I just decided to do it on the whim and go ahead and do it now because I have time and I can do so now. So hopefully everyone can catch this. If not, I'm going to be putting it for a saved video afterwards, so you guys can watch it afterwards in my live stream section of the channel, and you know, and catch up. So I want to say that I'm almost done with the April video reactions for the month. I have about a handful of videos to edit and then just put on, you know, to post up. I know I've been kind of like falling back. So I'm just trying to get everything out of the way, get it done, so that way it's not an issue. That being said, there's a lot of good stuff coming on the way. To name a few: Texas, I Don't Want to Love Her. Vanessa Paradis, she's coming back again. We got some more Doc Ginenko, yes, and some Tornakunda, and as well as John Miles. Nick Kamen, remember Nick Kamen? We did a song of his before that I absolutely love. The Communards and Beatles and Anything Box. So there's a couple of stuff that's happening there in terms of radio reactions that are going to be coming out soon. I can't wait to get that. May requests are upon us. So I will start putting that, I will say next week, I'm going to start putting a post to getting all your May requests in, because next week I'm going to be extremely busy with wrapping up last month's video reactions and also starting this month's. And the reason being, I got a lot of things to talk to you about, guys. The reason being is because I'm going to be going away for a week. And I'll be going away for a week, not this coming week, the following week. So the week of May 12th, I'll be going away. And I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about that. And I wanted to get as much videos as I can done next week, so that way I can, you know, not worry about all those things. But yeah, so that's that. Now we got some special news ahead coming. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later, so that way I can get more people in on this. But I want to say hi to all my folks that have joined us now in this live stream. Alonzo Smith, thank you for being here. Liquid Ninja, Claire, it was always nice to see you, Claire. Hugo, Jason, we got Francisco Castillo Quesada, Vincent, we have Elo0067. Let me see if I can make this bigger, because I can. Guys, I'm getting older. You think my eyes are, you know, I'm getting older. I can't see some of these things. So I can't. My vision is not 2020, unfortunately. It's not. We got Anna Corden. Yes, special guest Anna Corden. We'll talk more about her later in a bit. Stephanie P. And there is that. So yeah, normally I have more people join us, but you know, this is kind of like something that just came out of nowhere on the whim. So I'm not surprised that, you know, it's a small turnout. But my sister should be peeping through too as well in the live stream. So there's that. So yeah, let's get right to it, guys. Let's get right to it. So those are the reactions that are going to be coming through for the next couple of weeks on the way. It's been slow. It's been kind of like weird. Sometimes I throw one video. Sometimes I throw 3 videos. It has a lot to do because of the busyness of, you know, my career and what I'm doing. Look at my title. My title's all screwed up. I gotta fix it. I put an old date on there. People are gonna be like, what the heck is happening? May 1st, guys. We're in May already. Can you believe that? We're in May. Yeah, I had to update that title. Okay. Got my tea here. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just like to have tea to wind down. It's still hot though. I gotta let it cool down. Yeah. So okay. Here, who we have here coming in? Some other people, some other folks coming in here. Jason and Hugo in on it. He says he loves my reactions, 80s and 90s music. Thank you. I want to say I have a list here of requests and recommendation ideas that you guys have given me in the back when I did my last live stream. And I want to know what you guys think of these songs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick poll. And I'm going to see which ones go to the top. And you tell me what you'd rather see. So let's see if I can do a quick poll here. Alright, here we go. I guess I'm going to do them by individual. And then we'll just go by percentage and see. We'll see how many people vote for this one and what they think of it. I know I don't have too many people here to engage, but we'll see. There she is. There's my sister making the grand entrance, coming in. Rochelle, always making her her appearance. So nice to see her there. Everyone give a shout out. My sister joining in on it. Thank you for the 180 comment, Kay. That's a big milestone, by the way. 180. It's like literally, you know, right there. I thought I was already 180, but it seems like I have a little bit more to go to hit 180, but I'm almost there. Yeah. Yeah. So some people don't know who this artist is. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. So let's see if we can end this poll and real quick and see what we got. 75% say no. 4 votes. All right, let's do a new one. And if you guys have any ideas, shoot them in my my comments, and I'll throw it in there. Can you please review Kate Bush's music? I'm not sure if you've ever reacted to it, to her songs. She's incredible. Alonzo, I actually reacted to, I want to say I reacted to 2 of her songs. Running Up That Hill, and another one that she had. So her stuff is good. She reminds me a lot of Tori Amos. You know, I sometimes that's controversial when I say stuff like that, but she has those kind of like feelies of Tori Amos, and you know how much I love Tori Amos, so I would like to do that. I'm French and I don't know all of these artists that you asked for. Feels like I'm in a twilight zone. Yeah, there's a lot of 80s stuff out there, guys. Maybe this is a lot of 80s stuff that I've been given. But so there's that. So I'm gonna end this one, and then I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll talk more about this new thing that I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, so let's go back. This background music is like Bruno Mars. Sounds like Bruno Mars. It does. It's like a rip-off of Bruno Mars. Alright, let's see if I can get it. I don't know if you know the artist Jean-Michel Jarre. It's music, the synthesizer, beautiful music from his 80s and 90s. I would like to look into that. You guys know how much I love synths. Yeah. Here's another newcomer to the channel. Thanks for joining, Robbins. Could you react to That's Why I Found Love? Summer Vacation in My Dreams. Free and Salute to Summer by The Party. I guess these are different songs and artists. I'll take a look at that and see. Thanks for your recommendations. By the way, guys, just to let you know, because I'm assuming that these are not all my Patreon subscribers. If you guys are interested in joining Patreon, it's the best way to request music videos, because they're the ones that get priority over public requests, only because I have to attend to their requests first, being that they are Patreon members. But it's a good way to interact with the community, get to know other people that have similar music tastes as you, and also not only that, but engage in the channel, because you'll be able to talk about what's hot right now and what I should be reacting to, and just all these things that need my attention, and you want me to know. That's how I find out most of the time about like new stuff, through my Patreon, through with you guys too on YouTube, but Patreon specifically, because I'm always up to date with them, you know. But there's that. Let's see how we're doing with this poll. I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit more. Have you ever heard about a French band, Marie Madeleine, and their song Swimming Pool? No, I haven't. I would like to know. That sounds intriguing. All right. So let's get to this discussion here that I want to talk to you about this new saga that's head for me. So starting this month, sometime this month, most likely after my vacation, or my getaway, I'm going to be opening up a new channel, and it's going to be featuring Christina. Yes. The channel name is going to be called X&D Diaries, pending title, pending logo, but not pending subject matter, which is what I'm going to be talking about right now. So the subject matter about this new channel is going to feature relationship discussions and topics, as well as horoscope and astrological content. So we're going to be talking about the different signs, what it means to be with specific people, how it is to deal with these people on a daily life, overall just subject matters and stuff like that. It's going to be more of like a podcast, and we're going to be just running kind of like an hour's worth of content per week. So it might just be one video. We're just going to be talking, and hopefully you can join into the conversation. And not sure of how we're going to do it in terms of how it's going to be live then published, or if it's going to be something where we're going to record first, then edit, and then publish. Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But I can't wait. I can't wait to share this with you guys, because it's something that I kind of wanted to do a long time ago. Open up a second channel, and I never had the time to get around it. But now that I have someone that's willing to jump on board with me and do this, it's going to be really exciting, and I think it's going to work out great. So I can't wait for it. It's going to be called X&D Diaries, or something else, but along those lines. And it's going to be good. It's going to be all good stuff. So like this channel first started with Dereck Reacts, I'm hoping to have this new channel the same amount of success that Dereck Reacts had, because I have faith in you guys, and I know you guys are gonna support me and be there along the way. So there's that. Black Rose, thank you for joining. Oh my god, it's been such a long time. So glad to see you. Yes, I'm very happy to see you. We always have our nice little conversations, Patreon and stuff like that. Very long time supporter, Black Rose. Who else is out there? I know I mentioned Claire. Claire's a big supporter of the channel, and also I want to say Stefan too. Yeah, I apologize if I don't because you know what it is. Sometimes there's just so much stuff coming at me at once. I don't even see like all these like Mika. I didn't even know that you joined. I love your reaction to Milan Farmer. Thank you, Mika. Yeah. All right, so let's end this poll, and I'm gonna do. Let's see, how did this one do? So yes, for Dua Lipa, the new music video. I had a feeling that was gonna do well. Let me do one more. I wonder if I spell her name right. By the way, I want to mention to you guys that I haven't forgot about Dimash. Dimash, he's on the radar. I haven't reacted to his stuff in a very long time. I want to say it's been maybe almost like almost 6 months, 6 to 7 months since I haven't reacted to him, and that's a long time. Yeah, we got to get back on that, because you know I have a lot of supporters that support him, and I love his videos. You know, right up there with Dimash, Milan Farmer, Johnny Holiday, all those greats. He's right up there with them, and all those great artists. So there's that. So yeah. So guys, I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be working on the logo, be working on the page. We're gonna start off with our little kinks and quirks in the beginning. You know how that goes. You know, with these new channels, we don't know what's gonna happen, but it should all work out well. You know, and hopefully you guys like what you see and what you get. And always share this with everybody else that you know that may they may want to see. I'm getting delayed responses. I wonder why. I don't know why. Could you react to Grace Jones? Thank you for the congratulations, everybody. By the way, thank you for that. That's nice. Can you react to Grace Jones? How many classic songs? I don't even know who that is. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Could you react to Dax to be a man? I'm gonna jot that one down. That looks really interesting. D. Dax. I don't even know what's playing. Where's this music coming from? I don't know. Alright, so who else? Do you guys like Doja Cat? I know that I reacted to her a while back. And she was very interesting. Very interesting she was. I'm gonna end this poll. 57%, much like Dua Lipa, Miley Cyrus Flowers. So another win for that. Actually, Dua Lipa's was a little bit higher. Oh, look at this. He's so funny. I'm going to need you to turn in your gay card, Dereck. Grace Jones is a gay icon in music. I know. I'm on the chopping block, aren't I? I should have known. I should have known. I'm pretty sure you can give me a pass. At least, you know, this time around. Oh, I'm gonna have to write him down. I'm gonna have to write him down. I don't know. You know, it is possible that I may have seen this this singer. What was the first song that you said? Grace Jones. What's her staple? Can you guys tell me what her staple is? Liber Tango? Should I do that one? I'm gonna write it down. Alright, I have it down. I'm gonna look into it. Do you know Slimani and Vita? Yes, I do. I've reacted to a lot of their songs on my channel. Check it out, guys. It's a real. They are powerful. These guys. These guys are great. The way they sing together. I mean, their voices. They harmonize so well. Harmonize very, very well. Mike. Mike Love is a good one. He's from Hawaii. Not many people know about him. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah, I gotta check him out, Alonzo. I gotta check him out. I gotta check him out. Yeah, I gotta see what they're all about. So guys, let's do some more. Let's do some Q&As. We'll do some Q&As real quick here before we bow out. Because this is only gonna be a 30-minute long live stream. I'm not planning to make it an hour. Let's run a Q&A. Ask me anything you would like, and I will answer. So go ahead, shoot it all out. We got 14 people viewing. Let's see what you guys have for me. By the way, if you guys don't know about me, who I am, and what brought me to making this channel, I'm pretty sure you guys know about this already. But take a look at my first videos on my live stream section of the page. I have tons. I want to say I have 2 videos that go in depth about who I am as a person and why I started this channel. Yes, it dates back to 2020, 2021, but some stuff is still relevant. So take a look at that. I might have to update that, by the way, because I mean, things change over the course of years, right? I still don't look the same too, so but are you still on the East Coast? Yes, Andre, I am still on the East Coast. Thanks for joining, by the way. Right now I still live in PA, so I live in PA. Yep. Are you single? If so, can I slide into your DMs? Aha. I am taken, my friend. I am taken. Yes. Someone who loves me very, very dearly. So, there's the answer to your question. Yeah. What else you guys got for me? What's your favorite Shania Twain album? I'll leave that one for you guys to guess. What's my favorite Shania Twain album? My sister can't answer. She knows it. Or Christina. I think Christina knows it too. I miss Cali. Oh my god, I do. I miss a lot. I miss a lot of California. Yeah. Number one, I miss the weather. I miss how pleasant it was. It wasn't so humid, because I live closer to the coast, so there was always that natural breeze. I miss the sunsets. I miss the ambiance, the freedom, the just the liberation aspect to it. You just go out and you just feel free. You feel like you do what you want. No one judges you. No one says anything. Philly has some of those things too over here, but it doesn't have the same vibe The vibe in San Diego is totally different. The people are different. This is gonna sound weird. I like the people here on the East Coast versus the people out on the West Coast. I feel like the people out on the West Coast, no shame. I'm not trying to do them dirty because I lived with them for 4 years, but I feel like there's a lot of fakeness out there. Over here, people kind of more real in terms of kind of like they wear their their personalities on their sleeve. What you see is what you get, and I kind of like that because the last thing you want to deal with is just fake people. You know what I mean? So you want those genuine people around giving you real advice. Everybody's friendly over there. Friendly, very laid back. It's just really chill and stuff like that. I want to say it's even just too much laid back to the point where you almost have to check yourself and say, "Oof, what did I forget to do?" Because you almost because you're just so relaxed out there. So there are pluses out there. The only thing that I don't miss over there, besides the fakeness and all that, is how expensive things were. Just to get by, you had to have a decent salary just to get by. And we're not talking about 45. We're not talking about 50. We're talking about more than that. Just to sustain yourself. You can't live on 50K over there. You can't. I mean 60K is right there. You can live with your apartment and all that stuff like that. But you got to be careful because you got things coming in. You got gas, you got food, you got stuff that you have to take care of, bills and all that. So that was a very good question. You see what you did there? You made me open up, and it's almost 9:30. Come on over, the woman in me up. So my sister gave you 3 selections. Out of the 3, which one you think it is? It is her best-selling album of all time. Out of those 3 selections my sister gave me. Yeah, it's Come On Over. That's my favorite album. Come On Over. And I've been listening to some of her songs, which she re-released as a Diamond Edition recently. I want to say last year she released it. She released Come On Over as a Diamond Edition. And she re-released it with some tracks that she did live with Alison Krauss and the Union Station Band. I've been listening to some of their songs there. I've been listening to Elton John's song that she has with him live. I just been listening to that album, the Come On Over album, very heavily on rotation lately. It's just pure genius. Mutt Lange and Shania Twain coming together to make this album is something in the history books that will never ever be done or replicated ever again. I know I set the bar really high, and I set it so I put her on a pedestal. But the thing is, you have to understand that the sounds that she and Mutt generated and they created production-wise, along with her voice, because her voice was prime Shania at that moment. Her voice was very strong for The Woman in Me, but I feel like the Come On Over album, her voice was so top-notch and so good that the songs that came about with that, it was just perfect every note of the way, guys. I mean, I'm talking about every song on that album is just perfect in every way. I mean, you name me one song from that album, and I'm just gonna say yes. It's a great one. There's not one bad song in that album. It's just that's how it was. Do you like Beyonce's new country album, Cowboy Carter? So I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard the album. It intrigues me, not because it's country, but because the song that she released, her first single, that I heard on the radio, when they've been playing the song to death on the radio, has grown on me. I kind of felt like, but then it started growing on me. So it's very intriguing, the album. I gotta say, she's a very, very smart woman. She's very, very smart. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing, and she does things very, very well. I'm not a huge Beyonce fan. You guys know that. A lot of you guys know I'm not a huge Beyonce fan. I like some of her songs, but what she did here with this album, and I haven't heard it. And this route that she's taking on is very, very smart and strategically smart. And I don't know what was her intended purpose on that, but I have to say that it's working. Whatever she's doing, it is working. Did you go to see the Madonna tour? No, I missed it. I missed it. I missed the Madonna tour. I missed the Madonna tour. Yeah. I think if anybody hasn't seen Madonna, that tour should have been the one, because she sang all of her oldies, right? She did all of her old songs, all of her hits, all of those. You know, not many artists are doing that, where they've been in the game for so long, and they're still singing their hits that they've released, decades ago. I mean, she's the one, she's doing it. So, that's the stuff people want to hear, and that's the stuff she wants to see. So that's another smart tactic, another smart marketing move on there. And when it comes to Madonna. Hi, Carlos. Thank you for joining. Another loyal YouTuber for the channel, Carlos. He's been with this channel since the beginning. I remember. Do you know any Kung's a French DJ, very popular in my country? You should do a reaction to him. I have to take a look at them. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a request. If he's very, very popular, I usually get those requests, but I haven't gotten them. So just to recap, because I'm going to be closing this up real soon. We're 4 minutes over. Just to recap this live stream, more videos are coming on the way. Patreon videos, not to worry. May requests will be open next week, so I'll be opening the slots for May requests starting next week. A new channel is about to surface for me and Christina, a longtime friend of mine, longtime pal. She's on the chat as well. It's gonna be called X&D Diaries, and I can't wait to share that with you guys, because it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna be covering horoscopes. We're gonna be covering social, social and somewhat political, because there's always some sort of politics involved. I mean, it's not gonna be heavy in politics, but social, political, conversational pieces that we're gonna bring to the table that deal with relationships, that deal with personalities, that deal with even some sex topics, because horoscopes cover all those branches of of social interactions with different people, and just living daily. If you're by yourself or with someone, or even you're seeking new love, these are things to look into. Because guys, I can't say that I was a very, very big believer in horoscopes, but when we both came together and we started talking and became friends and becoming more involved with discussions and stuff like that, a lot of the stuff was so accurate, so accurate. And we've done our research over the years. so there's that. I can't say that I'm an astrological a whisperer or whatever, but I know a lot, and I can base it off of my past and even present. So there's that. So there is that. What else we have? Yeah, Texas Hold'em. That's the song. That's the Beyonce song that I was referencing before. So hi, who's this? Pablo. Hello, Pablo. Have you watched the Madonna Live Concert Celebration Tour? I want to say yes because I did a reaction to it. I did a reaction to that. I did Blonde Ambition. Hold on, did I do Celebration? Probably not. I think that's the new one. I'm confusing it. Doesn't she have an album called Celebration or a song called Celebration? I don't know. She's got a song called Celebration. I'm confusing it. Yeah, that's what happened. So no, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I want to say I saw a snippet of her and Kylie together doing a song or two, and that was massive. That was massive because it was the first time I think that they've ever been seen together, um, doing something like that. It's funny because when you think of Kylie and Madonna, you think of kind of like rivalries, even though they're not. It's like the media putting it out there to make it seem that way. It's interesting, right? How the media creates these things. Like they created this thing with Britney and Christina Aguilera. They created this thing with Prince and Michael Jackson. They created this thing um with even Kylie and Madonna, and the media tends to do these things, but you don't know if it's fully accurate. You just don't know it. The MJ and Prince thing, that's a little. There's more to that. Yes, there is. And even the Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears, but uh, this Kylie thing and Madonna, I want to say Kylie, she always tried to avoid any type of comparison. They kind of like stayed in their own lane. But I understand why. I understand why it was brought to attention because you know it's this the sex appeal. They both had sex appeal when they were doing their things. They both had kind of like that stardom, that pop stardom, that pop during the same time. And the same thing could be said for all the other artists that I just mentioned. So there's that. What else? I went on another little tangent. So I'm gonna be closing this thing up, guys. Thank you for your compliment of my biceps. I've been trying to hit the gym. I have, and I've been very, very. That's something that I haven't really let go of. I've been really, really, disciplined with that and fitting gym time in my schedule. So I the compliments are I take them. I take them very, very nicely because they're always great to have. So I appreciate that, guys. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Before you guys have anything else to say, I'm gonna give this one more minute. If you guys have anything else to say, I'm gonna close it up. And see what you guys have to say about it. Can't wait for the new channel coming out. Can't wait for my off week next week. I so need it so badly, so desperately. I'm kind of sort of burnt out, to be honest. Not so much with this with YouTube. I'm burnt out in different ways. So, um, you know, there's that. It's been nice to see you live. Likewise, guys. It's been nice to chat it up with you. I'm excited too, Christine. I can't wait for this. I cannot wait. Guys, I'm going to let you guys go now. Thanks for joining last minute. It's been much deeply appreciated, and I can't wait to meet up with you guys again. Stay tuned for more content, more videos. As always, peace and love. Take care.